Kano is going to be the pick of today. And it looks like, yep, lumbar check and snake bite. This is becoming his favorite variation. He's used many variations. He's used different variations today, in fact, against Dizzy TT. But the snake bite alone, which for those that actually might not know, in Ultimate was given a fix. It actually used to have a bug where if you went for snake bite in certain conditions against female hurt boxes, and I think some other characters too, somehow snake bite, it actually wouldn't connect on hit. It would get blocked and he'd get punished. And it was fixed in Ultimate. So now snake bite works against absolutely everybody, and it gives him out of this world damage output.
Absolutely. As we get into this final game. Also, folks, make sure you check out at the bottom of the screen there that 1x bet. 18 up. Be responsible.
Absolutely. Oh, but going in for the command grabs. And the 1-1 to chew up the flawless block up too.
Ooh.
But we get a big whiff right
Yeah.
here. Corner launch. It's been an interesting start to the round.
The whiff on that ball definitely hurt, especially with it amplified. All right. Got some knife toss out there. Not quite close enough to really get in and do Biohazard's god work with his command grabs here, but Gur is going to bank off that with that anti-air. Got the shifting sands, clone, chop.
Into what's next? That's always the question. Gur has got so much mileage out of his short hops where
I
everyone's off the top line. Gur's might just be unblockable. I'm going to be honest.
All right, I like the use of Cannonball to get in as well, but oh, whiffs the knife! Does not manage to get a hit, and Garrus is gonna take that first round there against Biohazard.
It's the use of the sand clone that has always separated Gur from other Garrus players because he's just such a huge fan of it. And then you put the shifting sands together and it's a bit of a problem now.
Ooh, here we go.
Full combo indeed. No need for the back
Lumbar
here.
check.
Their damage is always so excellent.
Oh, checks that hit.
I mean, Gur knows the matchup. Kano doesn't he can't jail his spit on everyone in the game, and Garrus, although he's a large character, is one of the characters that can go underneath it. And that's what that down 2 was all about. You're not allowed to do this forward one, and that's why the knife immediately comes out.
Yeah, very smart decision there from Biohazard to adapt to that, knowing that Gur is very aware of the spit situation. That sounds so funny. Saying that.
It's Kano, it's disgusting.
Situation. That is true. But we are frozen in time here, going for the flop. He's got the shifting sand, and he's going to get the sand trap.
Out of nowhere that was. The shifting sands coming through, you get stuck in place, and before you've even tried to do anything, he's reappearing on you and chopping you in the neck.
Now I wonder if we're going to see a switch here, going to Baraka.
It's hard to say. It is hard to say. I think against Garrus, he'd probably want Kano just for the damage output and the unpredictability factor.
Oh, and we're going right back into it, so you are correct.
Baraka is very matchup situational for Bio. But when it's the right pick, it's quite a experience to watch, really. But there's the punish.
Yeah, punish on that amplified Kano ball.
And now we set up the launch again. Gur is just on another level here. And here comes the command grabs. The mix master of Bio getting mixed himself.
Again! This is completely faster paced. I feel like Garrus that Gur's playing.
Attack shy of a flawless victory, Roman over.
I don't really see that happen to anyone here, but you never say never, I guess.
Flawless block.
Oh my God, Gur, the king of flawless blocks.
That's especially off that forward one situation. Kano, he is plus there, and that is the immediate call out. You want to start doing the defensive option selects on my strings. You want to start ducking the command grab or whatever. Here comes Snake Bite, the next layer. It's a risk, but the reward is fantastic.
Got him with the knee. Amplify the knife toss. Now, one thing I've seen Bio use to try and get into is that forward 3 like roll on the ground in previous matches that he was playing today. But looks like he's kind of relying on Cannonball, but what?
No, forward 1 for you, sir. The perfect read. They both go for the short.
Yeah, they both.
No. Oh, KB!
That's going to be enough.
You can just tell. For those that don't know, that command grab, it needs to travel its max distance and end in the corner to be a crushing blow. Gur is so good at just finding the sweet spot to land it. And you can tell, man, there's just something about it that just looks a bit different, and you got to just close your eyes and prepare for what comes next. As Gur 2-0 up on Biohazard, and in, I got to say, rather swift fashion.
Got the thinking cap on.
Hey, Bio's been here before. He's made some ridiculous reverse sweeps in his time.
Here we go.
Now, it might be either a different character or a different Kano variation.
Oh, I wonder what he would pick if he is going to do the different Kano variation.
Let's have a look. Is this just some time to think? Vegemite. Ah, we're going into a different territory. So the Vegemite buff, this is another variation that he's been rocking. I believe he actually calls it Kano Nation. Where you go in for the Vegemite buff, it gives him some absolutely fantastic confirms, but must just be not getting as much use out of Snakebite as he wanted. Always having lumbar check. That seems to be the shell for Biohazard. He can't play Kano without the command grab. It just doesn't let him maximize what he wants to.
Yeah, interesting. Right off the bat with the crushing blow there. Good start for Biohazard. Definitely gonna, you know, already put him in a good place, especially getting this pressure.
Going to be a different element of Kano, though. Like, having these moves will massively transform the game plan. He gets more conversions like this. He can use more strings that he otherwise wouldn't.
Oh, and look at it. It's working so well. The lumbar check could close out the round. That was fast.
Vegemite buff. I mean, it may as well have been if it wasn't. But that Vegemite buff lets him confirm off anything that he wants to, just like Snakebite, but it's different effects, right? On block, as we can clearly see, not the safest thing in the world.
What a name, too. Shoutouts to the people who put those names in the game. Vegemite. We see you.
He's Australian, isn't it, you know?
Yeah.
There's the low. Respectable damage for what it is. Oh, block late! Yo, the forbidden crushing blow. Oh!
But he got it. What?
But he whips!
He whipped it!
Because he's crouched.
The positioning! What an unfortunate setup there for Gur to have to deal with. But
now, Gur, he's going to dedicate to every single mix-up now. He has to.
Absolutely. He's going to have to play out of his mind right now for that catch-up because, yeah, any hit's going to close it out there. Biohazard going up a game, not letting Gur just take him with goose eggs on the board.
I mean, it's a totally different matchup. Kano as a character is incredibly versatile. And the fact that you can, even there, we have manhandled for the extra strings, for the damage. We have the Vegemite, which is great for those confirms, but also, you know, it gives him a hit of projectile immunity when he has it active. Not that it's really going to do as much against Geras, I don't think, but the oh god!
The jump to save him and get that damage in. All right, got the buff on.
That's going to whiff now. The wake up 3, give you space.
I was worried for a second. Gur was close enough to punish that, but for Biohazard, you lived another day, but this time it is not whiffing. No crouch position when you're frozen.
There's definitely a reason that that Vegemite on block is going to be more dangerous than you might think. Yes, it's unsafe, but... Oh! No! The Kano ball stuck in place. That's like you're charging it up in MK9, the most useless move ever.
What a blast from the past.
Oh, the back one, but nothing.
Gur doing a great job of blocking those knives, and we're going to get another chop to the neck.
I feel like we're going to see a lot more shifting sands because of that encounter.
Absolutely. And he is getting him. Oh, okay. Lumbar check.
Yes,
Gonna
indeed.
Amplify.
You're going to block, and you're going to look for a punish or an opportunity to take your turn. Eat this command grab.
Right.
Never forget.
Oh, the 1-1-1 right into the backbreaker to close it out there for Gur.
He's on match point. Can he get this round win? Biohazard, the composure, stone-faced.
Now, either one of these players, whoever wins this, they're going to be on the board now. These are both two players that have, I think, nothing on the board for overall today.
Oh, the meaty jump to make the up two with Biohazard. That was a calculated jump in, hitting that on the late.
The clone! Great use of it there for Gur. Got Biohazard to spend his resources.
Oh, he got caught trying to down two. Manhandled, watch out for it. Whiffs the overhead, but hang on a second, air to air. Not going to be able to get the conversion, but Vegemite, big damage.
Vegemite with the Kano ball. It's just so much damage to see there. All Biohazard really needs is one knife to hit.
Now the shifting sands, it's going to shut down that kind of game ender of a Kano ball, but now there's nothing around on the board for Bio. Important stuff, but Gur still has that round to work with.
Yeah, he's still on set point here.
This is such a crazy set.
Oh. That was a little risky. He was pretty close whiffing that knife there in neutral range.
Not punished for it, though, at the end of the day. Has to be good neutral jump's great!
That was a great neutral jump to catch up.
The good thing is that they wait. Players always wait to see. Oh, God, that counter hit And the bleed effect gets even worse into the meaty plus frames when you're already taking damage. The single hit confirmed thanks to Vegemite. The fatal blow. I mean, he needs to remove momentum. Take Biohazard out of that moment.
Absolutely perfect time. You aren't going to have the resources. Oh my gosh. Gur got me in a tongue twister.
Resources.
Rewind time, please, Garrus.
The sand simulacrum. The respect from Bio. He can afford to be patient here. And he has a good situation.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, the interruption.
Oh, Gur going with the 1-1 right into the trap.
The mix-up, they ain't a mix-up, but it's definitely still a mix-up. Vegemite.
He's gonna go, I think, for the sand trap at some point here. It was something that was working for him. Gur has to do something. He went for clone.
Now, where does this leave us?
Another game 5.
I'd say I'm shocked, but I'm definitely not. What a series. Biohazard, this change. And I said, look, there's a reason I said that the amount of variations that Biohazard plays with Kano alone totally changes the matchup. And in this case, I mean, look no further. This is putting it into perfect practice. As Gur, is this a restart or is this just giving us time? Character select, but it's not like Gur to go for drastic changes here. But he is fighting a different beast of Kano. It's different utility. So is he going to change a move? It's hard to say because he's still getting great mileage out of the moves he's taken. Quicksand. Shifting sands. And the sand clone. Okay, this was definitely giving him an opportunity. I had to lean forward a little bit. I'm wearing my glasses, but it's still trying to read the name. But yeah, this is absolutely stabilize, gather your thoughts. We're going into game 5. It's going to be Gur, it's Biohazard, 2 specialists, and a master of their characters. What a crazy way to start. Yeah, shout out to Jarrett color scheme.
Yeah, I was going to say too, we got the Gur Nation and we got the Kano Nation probably in chat cheering for both of these two.
The Jarek Nation, a.k.a. just PND mustard. Anyway, this first round, what are we looking for?
Okay, we got the clone out.
Garrus pulling his finest esports pose.
Oh,
here
catches
we go.
him tripping with the sand trap. Not the most damage, but a little bit to put him on the board here. Gets the cross-up jump kick.
The teleport to create distance. I like this play from Gur. He does not want to be where Kano is at his most dangerous, but that knockdown will give us a Vegemite.
Oh yeah, that was a great use though of the Kano ball to get in though for Biohazard. But the spacing right now, Gur backdashing and just keeping that perfect distance kind of, and getting the sand trap again.
And you got to watch out if he whiffs enough of those sand traps, because that's where the KP. No, he tries to confirm. He's looking for the confirm right there, but there's the command grab to start things off.
Yep, and amplifies it for a little bit extra damage. Oh, Gur challenging that with an interrupt.
Definitely looking for a grab read there. The bus frame being enforced. Gur not able to really answer back. Oh, this is a poke scramble.
Oh, got the command grab once again. No amplify on that. Saving that meter for the next hit, probably.
I do wonder if that was a back one. Look at the clock. 6 seconds. Bio, he's knocked down, but does he have time?
I don't know. It's so close. He went for the crushing blow, and that's going to be a punish from Gur.
He had to go for it. He had to go for it because
fatal blow.
He had to try. If he grabs, he wouldn't have had enough time.
He had to do something. Had to try and win it because the clock was ticking.
It was. And if he did a grab, it wouldn't have worked. You had to just hope that Gur messed up right there.
What a great punish on that Kano ball.
Is this going to be where it ends for Biohazard? In this matchup, the air-to-air into another temporal advantage.
What a master of time and space.
The meaty.
Oh, all right. Vegemite on.
What's it?
Okay.
Unfortunately, not able to confirm it into anything. Hang on a second. He has the fatal blow. Instant wake-up jump, but he's full screen. This is good for Gur.
It's good for Gur, but I also think it might be good for Biohazard to have established that distance again, because he was just in a pickle right there. And look at this. This right here is why I think that was a good idea.
Now the plus frames. Can he block this correctly? The fatal blow. The down one interruption. Garrus, I mean, he has a 6-frame down one.
He's looking for it, looking for maybe a way to do a command grab in there.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Biohazard gets the regular grab, but it's not enough.
Oh!
And it's going to be match point both sides. Let's go.
It was the colors on the stage, but I thought for a second, seeing it, that he did actually confirm that, because it looked like Bio was moving forward into him.
This is ridiculous. Biohazard looking for a counter hit. Not able to quite find it yet. The down one to knockdown. And knockdown spells disaster.
The lumbar check. Amplified it too for that little bonus. Oh, he got the spit gap again.
He did.
Right there.
He absolutely did.
Yeah.
The perfect whiff punish to follow. Shifting sands. Bio able to dash out, but caught the buff active.
All right, got a knife toss. We're gotta be really careful here. It definitely has been an advantage. Okay, going for a safer way to punish there with throw, forward throw.
Bio is in big trouble with the likes of Gyros. Any hit into temporal advantage is going to be unbreakable.
Oh, this
neck
is
shot.
great here.
One more decision.
One more. Now Kano can do a lot of damage. The lumbar check. Try to down one check. Oh, the flawless block!
He gets a knockdown. Now one more decision is going to do it. The dash in and the
That's gonna be it!
I cannot believe he's able to land that grab in the last second. That was insane stuff right there.
Gur won and he's just still...
It doesn't even look like the set's over.
No.
It doesn't even look like the set's over.
No. I think it's just been a very long day for a lot of these players.
Yeah.